am going to be doing an updated tattoo tour. It's been a while since I've done this. I think my last tattoo tour was last year. If you want to go ahead and check out that video for the deeper meanings of my first couple tattoos, you can go ahead and check out that video. I will put it in the icons right here or there, wherever. If you want to go ahead and see the rest of my tattoos, go ahead and keep on watching. I'm kind of gonna go through the first few pretty fast because I did explain them in my last video that I did. Well, my very first video I did of this. So my first tattoo was this Inhale, Confidence, Exhale, Doubt tattoo. It's right here on my collarbone in typewriter font. Basically, I got this as my first tattoo I ever got a week after I turned 18. This one means to be more confident in myself and to not doubt my abilities. And I got this at a time in my life when I was very like doubtful of the things I could achieve. And it still kind of sticks with me because at work, especially, sometimes I feel like I am not doing enough or I'm not the greatest at my job. So this one's still something that I keep with me as a reminder whenever I look into the mirror. My next tattoo after that, I think I got 3 tattoos after this. I don't remember my first few in order anymore. But I want to say it was my female symbol, my heart, and my rib tattoo. So I got 3 tattoos in one sitting. Oh, by the way, this one cost, I believe, $120. I think I paid $140 for it because I gave him a $20 tip. My other tattoos are on my ankles. I will insert pictures just because I don't think I can reach my foot up here anymore. Yeah. So I will insert pictures. So my second tattoo was the female symbol. So it's a female symbol with carnations on like the circle part of it. The 2 carnations is my birth flower, my mom's birth flowers. So I did put our birth flower on there and I made them 2 for me and my mom. The heart right next to my female symbol is a friendship tattoo, but also has a meaning to as well. So the friendship is between me and my friend Alex and Jade. Jade I've known since 3rd grade and Alex I've known since the freshman year of high school. I'm still really close with Alex. I do talk to Jade from time to time. We're not as close as we used to be, but we definitely are still a really good friend. To me personally means that with every step I take there is love, which is why I got on my ankle. So it's a little cute meaning behind it as well. So it's not just a matching tattoo. My other one was my rib tattoo. My rib tattoo, I will also insert a picture. So my rib tattoo says, I love you, comma, no, it doesn't have a comma, I lied. I love you, grandma. That's a ending of a letter that my grandma would say to me on my birthday cards. So on my birthday cards, she usually ends her notes with "Love you, Grandma." So I ended up getting her handwriting on my ribs. Altogether, I think I paid, I want to say 200 something. It was around like 200 something. My next tattoos after that, I want to say I kept it my lower body still. So I think it was my ohana tattoo and my butterflies. My ohana tattoo I will also insert a picture of just because it's on my ankles. No, wait, was it? No, I lied. My next tattoos were my Disneyland castle and my woman and the red ink. So I got all 3 of those tattoos all together as well my next sitting. My Disneyland castle just kind of represents my love for Disney. I love Disneyland. I love going with my family. It's my favorite place to go. Also got this at the same time. So this is just like a woman's outline. I can stand up for this one. But it's a woman's outline of her body. This kind of represents like self-love, body image, things like that. I do have some issues like with my body, like, well, at that, I still do, but at that time I really had like a bad thought on my body all the time, and I still struggle with body image issues, but I got that to represent that, like, a body, like, your body is beautiful no matter what. But yeah, and I added the flowers to like have cute little designs. And then my resilient tattoo, this one is red ink. It's my first and my only red ink tattoo. It's in a cursive writing and it says resilient. I have overcome a lot, so that's what the word resilient means. Me personally, I have overcome a lot. So those 3 I think was also around the 200 mark, maybe closer to 300. After that, I did get the ohana script writing. It is a matching tattoo with my cousin Ashley. Me and Ashley are really close. We live very far apart. I live on the opposite end of California and she lives on the other. So really that ohana tattoo symbolizes our love for each other. Even though like we're so far apart and we didn't necessarily grow up together, we did in a way grow up together. We always talked, we always went through stuff together. We have very strong connections, and she's one of my only cousins that I feel like I have a strong connection to because my cousin Leslie. Next tattoo is my 2 butterflies on the back of my shoulder, which I also can't really show you guys, so I will probably have to insert a photo of. I got that at the same time when I got my ohana tattoo. For that one, like a butterfly starts off as a caterpillar and it makes its journey to become a beautiful butterfly. That represents me like kind of going through my struggles and overcoming it and being a more confident person, and being true to myself is basically what that tattoo means to me. I also think that butterflies are just beautiful. They're one of my favorite insects. I do actually want to get a couple other butterfly tattoos, but I'm gonna wait on those. And my butterflies and my ohana, I think in total cost me $200 total, like even. My next tattoos are these 2 constellation pieces, and I don't think I talked about these in my last video. I think I stopped at like the butterflies and my ohana tattoo, and I don't think I talked about these ones either. But this is a Libra constellation. You can see the scales and then like the stars lining. And then this one is a Capricorn constellation. So there is that one and like the Capricorn right there symbol. My mom's a Capricorn and my dad's a Libra. So those are that meaning. It's very simple meaning, but they represent my parents. So this is Christina editing the video after. I didn't say how much they cost, but both of my shoulder pieces, I got them together and they costed $300. I did make a $100 deposit before I even went in, so on the spot I only paid $200, but in total it was $300 with the deposit. After those 2 tattoos, I ended up getting my behind the ear tattoo, which is just a number 4 in like old English writing. The number 4 is my angel number. It's 444. It also means protection, things like that. If you guys are into angel numbers, you guys can also look it up what the meaning of 444 means. But the 4 also represents my little brother, which is February 4th, and my older sisters, who she doesn't think it really symbolizes her, because I didn't say it when I first got it, but technically it does because her birthday is also a 4th of a month. And then I have 4 brothers and 4 sisters. So it just works out. 4 is like a perfect number for me, and I just love the number 4. It's always been a lucky number in my family. After that, I ended up getting the one on my wrist and then my dragons. I'm not gonna lie, I might cover up like 1 or 2 of my dragons, just because this one, he ended up, here, let me lower the camera. This one right here, you can kind of see, is missing a like line. Like these ones all have little like lines there, and this one is, so I could always go in and get the lines in there, but I really just don't want to do that. I rather would pay for like a cover up if anything, but I do want to keep this dragon. I might end up doing something here to like cover up those ones. Not that I don't really like them, but I do think that he could have done a little bit better on them. I don't think they healed like as nicely as my other ones have. So I think for those bottom two, I am gonna get something else there to cover it up. But dragons basically mean like strength, things like that. You can kind of see a common theme with all my tattoos are very much like mental health, self-love. Those 3 dragons. The flowers I honestly just got because I liked them. I liked the bouquet of flowers. This one I do think he did really well on. Kind of see, but I love these ones. This is so cute. I'm trying to think if I have any more. Oh, I have one more. My last one, that is my most recent one. It's this Tinkerbell tattoo. And I can get up a little bit more for this one. So there's a little Tinkerbell. You know, with her little hips and everything. Again, I love Disney. So this whole arm is planning on being a Disney sleeve minus the Capricorn. But this also works. My mom loves Capricorn, or my mom also loves Disney. The plan is to have Tink like sprinkling pixie dust over other like Disney characters. So I am supposed to go in a couple weeks to get my Lilo and Stitch right here, and then like the sparkles added around them, and then keep adding on from there. Other than that, I don't think I have any more. I'm really trying to think if I missed any. Oh, I totally did miss one. I have this one right here on the back of my arm. I always forget I have this one because it's like the back of my arm and I don't really see it unless I'm like this. It's like when I'm stretching. But this one is basically a memorial piece for my grandpa. He passed away earlier last year, so I ended up getting this for him. He loves music, so I got music notes and just the angel wings and the halo there. This one was, I believe, $300. That's pretty much it. I do plan on getting more, so like I said in my other video, there might be part 3 to this whole series. But I might only talk about those ones and not all of them again, since I kind of already explained them in detail in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you guys don't like any of my tattoos, please do not leave hate in the comments. I would appreciate that. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, you guys.